Well, hello, this is Nana from Nana's Craft Corner, and welcome to my live stream. Yes, I'm continuing on doing my calendar. Like I said, I was going to do until I finish it, and then I'll do paper dolls or something. I'm going to do something else. Starting to do crafting for Christmas is what I want to do. Because yeah, it takes a while to do things, and get everything done I need ahead would be good. Good idea. Hi. Good morning and happy Sunday to you. Good morning. I'm supposed to work outside, but I'm going to a picnic in a few hours. So I thought I'll come on here at the church. The church is having a picnic. So my plans have changed. I'm doing a new project. And what is that project? So my plans are changing, and I'm going to go to a picnic. I was supposed to work in the garden outside, but that's not going to happen. So I am going to do this. So what is that project you're doing this morning? And happy Sunday to you, Miss Southern Belle. Huh. Oh, Bigfoot. Is that for somebody particular? Does somebody, it's got to be a guy or somebody that you know likes Bigfoot, right? Is that who you're doing it for? Because I'm assuming when you do a diamond painting, you're going to do it for somebody. And I have one butterfly today. That's for Lola. Lola, the person that lives nearby in Canada. So that's Lola's butterflies today. I'll do that later on. I'm thinning out the butterflies. We're almost going to be done for the season. And I still have about, I think, 11 more to release. Like they're not hatched yet. When they get hatched, that's it. I will be done for this season. Oh, okay. Diamond painting hobbyist event for December. Okay. Is that who's throwing the event? Is there somebody, is that the name of who's throwing the event? I need a D. Find a D. Oh, okay. Diamond painting hobbyist. Just throwing the events. Well, I hope you enjoy it, and that's great. Good stuff. Oh. Oh no. No, I don't do join into stuff like that. I feel too under, I want to enjoy my crafting. And when I have events like that, I feel too under pressure. I like to craft to enjoy it, not for pressure to, oh, can I find a painting? Oh, I have to hurry up and get it done. All that feeling. No, I appreciate you mentioning it, but that's never been my thing. Never. Like I would have joined them a long time ago. And that was with the crafting, with journaling, all of the stuff. But it feels like too much pressure. Oh, you ordered a Jesus for Starla. Very nice. That's nice. She'll really like that. Are you making it or are you sending it to her? You do for her event for, oh, okay, you're doing it for, Star has one for December, okay. Hey, MT, how's it going? How was your trip? How was your trip to the mountains? Oh, it's a Faith, okay, Faith, okay. So how was your trip? The family to the cave. I haven't spoken to you since then, since you did your trip to the cave. Oh, okay, that's too bad. I know this one kit, uh, cause I sent it to someone. Oh, wait a minute. I know this one. I know this one kit up caught because I sent it to someone. It's really pretty. Was the fun video didn't turn out? Well, I'm sorry to hear the video didn't turn out, but you can always do more. Hey, I'm just curious, who had to watch your birds while you were gone? Did you have a neighbor or friend that likes your birds and watched it when you went away? Or was it only a day trip? It's really pretty. That's nice that it's really pretty. Oh, I got a couple more threes. I just saw two. Mhm. So, yeah, before I put this away, put that up there. All right, so double check. Yep, I got till 1 o'clock before I go out to the picnic, so it's only not even 11, so I get to do this for a little bit. But I thought might as well do something while waiting to go to the picnic. You don't want to have a kid up. You can just go out of the bag. That's what I do. You don't have to kit it up. That's what I do all the time, Miss Sutherland. All the time. As you can see, I was gonna say I do it in a bag and I'm good with that. Especially for these fast ones. Um to me, if it's a fast one, it's too much work. I'm like feel like I'm double working when I do a kit. But whatever, for whatever floats your boat, whatever makes you happy. If you need to kit it up for whatever you're doing, um, I get it. But yeah, yeah, no, I knew she was. I don't know if I'm gonna try to make it, but like I said, I have to go to a church. I don't have to, but I'm going to a church picnic today. So when I come back, I'll turn her on after, if it's not too late. But it might be because it's at my time. Uh, when she goes on, I don't know if I'll be home because I'm going from 1:30. So if she's on before she starts at noon, I'm not sure what time it is for me. Maybe it's noon. We'll see. I'll see about going on before I take off to church. Yeah, because it's in the afternoon. It's not far away, so I'll be going. They're a lot. Just take a ton of planning before going. Yeah, takes a ton of planning to figure out to feed your birds and do everything. Oh shoot! I don't want to drop them. Mm. All right, let me get this done. There we go. He's hang on a minute. What do you need from him? What's new? Give me a second. I'm just turn this off for a second because I have to talk to my husband. I'll just shut this off for a second. Okay. Oh. That could be dangerous. That's dangerous. Water levels and rain affect a lot. It's got a river inside, and some passages are unaware at times. And look at, okay, midnight. I swear I swear he saves this for when I come online. I swear he needs his attention every time I come online. I mean, I've been lucky the last couple times I came on. He didn't care. He was leaving me alone. But today, no, it's stop live streaming. It's about me. Okay, the crazy cat. Let's see, there's 10. Mm-hmm. Try to put these away a little. Okay. You're such a crazy cat at times. Hang on, I'm just putting this away. Okay. Like you're bossy. You're not enough bossiness, you. All right, I'll leave you for 1 second. I just got to go somewhere for a second. Can't help. Okay, that's enough. Sorry about that. I am back. All right. 3, 10. All right, I got these done. I didn't have any ones. That's where the whole pack is missing ones. And I'm going to have to, I got packs here from another thing to try to figure out how to use this one. Got them here. See if this will work. I don't know if that's enough, but I have this one from an old diamond pack, and I'm hoping this will work to fill all the ones in here. I'm going to try and see. Hopefully there's enough. I'm going to have to count how many are in here. It looks like there's enough. Let's see. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I think I used this for my purse or something. I did. All the sparkly ones, I'm going to keep these sequences because might happen again. First time really in a long time that I ran out of something. So I have to add it from another painting, but I think this will look okay. I got to take it from a totally different kit, like an old kit, but it shows it kind of comes in handy if you keep some of these excess sequences, for sure. All right. Excuse me.
Nice.
It's happening to me twice. Did it? Oh, you had a lot of diamond paintings. This is unusual. It's never really happened. This one, like, because one time I made a mistake, I remember with Regina, and on a big painting, you can easily put the wrong number. I put the wrong number on a different space. That's I had to take it all off. That's the reason I ran out of that number. But this time, this is like, they're so small, the diamond paintings, there's no way you can mix up all it's straightforward, 1, 11, 9, and you can see it. And I did exactly what it asked, and see, like I said, this is working out nice, so it looks good, but I have more ones to do on another page. So this is not gonna be enough for another page, but at least I don't think so. If it is, it'd be perfect. I don't think so. Well, it's working here. I mean, you really don't even know the difference. It is a brighter yellow. One was a brighter yellow on this kit, but I think it'll be okay. Just going to check to see on another page. If I could do the diamonds on another page, I'm just going to keep this and do it right on the other page. Great. Let's see. I'm trying to be really careful with these. Like, they fly all over, and if I see them on the floor, I pick them up because, like I said, ever since I saw that one was short, I'm trying to be careful with it. The Mickey Mouse coaster ran out of the diamonds, and that woman, blue dress woman with the hat and gloves, ran out of the diamonds. Oh, yeah. It's a good thing you do a lot and you have spare, right? Okay, let's see. Is this the yellow one? It's a good, yeah. Certain colors. See, there's ones right here. On this one, here's one. I'm going to count how many I need and see if there's enough of this one. I'm going to do it right now. I don't think there is, though. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 29, 33. I don't think I have 33. Hi, Echo. Good morning. Happy Sunday. I don't have 33. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, I'm not even close to 33. So that's not going to work. Let's see over here. See, that's got way more than 33 too. I hope I can figure this out, what I'm going to use. I might have to use some of this and then find another yellow. Let's see if the last one needs any. Yeah, there's ones here too, but how many is this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 27. I need at least 27, and I didn't count 27. 4, 7, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. I only have enough for 17. So I can't use it there, but I can use it in a little bit of spots here. Gonna use a little bit of spots. So how have you been? I know you've been doing a lot of videos and I'm watching a lot on there. I saw your exercise one you're doing. So the yellow and orange are short, yeah. Well, I'm gonna, this is gonna be a double type of yellow. I'm gonna put whatever I got here, and then I'm gonna have to try to find something more for the other ones, but I'm gonna put a little bit of this yellow wherever I can fill it in. Like I'll put 2 up here. There. As long as I complete a little section, I guess I'll be okay for trying to match it up after. This will work. At least I got them used up. Okay, there's only one left, which is going to be useless for me right now. All right. I don't know. It is what it is. Let's go back to what I was working on and figure out the yellow later. Hello. Happy Sunday to you too. Happy Sunday. Yoden? I think that we're calling you Yoden. Hello. Happy Sunday to you. How are you doing this beautiful Sunday? It's nice out there. I got a beautiful day today. I couldn't ask for better. It's a beautiful Sunday. Like I said, I'm going to go to a picnic in a few hours at the church. So I'm kind of happy about that. It's be nice to get to see the people and get to meet them a little better, different atmosphere. See how it goes. Oh, put that yellow over there. Do you still have any of them from the diamond dots you've been doing? Yeah, that's what I'm using, Miss Southern Belle. I'm using the old diamond dots, like diamonds from another diamond painting. I just did. I just showed you right in front of you that those were from an old painting. That's how I'm filling it in. And I've already done another page that I had to do that too. So yeah, I'm already doing that. Okay, 7. That is not the right color. Don't look at color at all. Oh, maybe it is. 7. Okay. Been having a lot of fun doing this though. I'm enjoying doing this diamond one. Oh, that's a white. No, that's definitely the wrong color. Put it over here. That's definitely not it. I think that's a 6. Those. There we go. All right, so I got some of the top to do. So is anybody else? Miss Southern Bell's working on a diamond painting. Echo, what are you doing? Are you still there? Are you working on a diamond painting? Oops. I was working on my diamond painting earlier, and now I'm editing some videos. Oh, okay. And what's your videos going to be on? And what diamond painting were you working on? And what videos are you editing to put up next? Had a little bit of cat here too, because the cat, I was petting the cat. So I gotta watch myself that I don't stick cat hair on here. Oh, a couple more. I don't know. Do you do the same thing as me? I keep like checking and triple checking to make sure I do it all, and I still put the pack away and then I miss a letter. Like right now, I'm checking and triple checking, and I'm looking and I don't see any more sevens. And then I'll see it later after I put everything away. I'll see a seven. Oh, wait a minute, get that off. I'm gonna put this over here. My mouse is on my way. I was working on a few Christmas sweater ornaments. Oh, also working on videos of them. Oh, nice. Is that so? That's diamond painting ornaments. Is that what you're doing? That's actually another good idea too. Maybe that's not a bad idea to do a diamond painting ornament for everybody for Christmas for their tree. Because I know they all have trees. My kids. Hmm. It's an idea. I used to make different kind of ornaments. Yeah, they're diamond. I used to make different ornaments like every year. For a while, I was giving out ornaments, but they weren't to do with diamond painting. Oh, look what I did. I just took this milk. They weren't to do with diamond painting, though. They were to do with all kinds of ornaments that I could do, like crochet an ornament or whatever. So We can do 11 now. This is like a baby blue diamond. This is really pretty. Pretty diamond. Again, I like to, like, I'm trying to do one of these pages every day. If I come online, I'd like to finish online, but if I don't finish totally online, I'd like to finish this so I could be done this calendar in 3 after this one, not counting today. If I get this S done, what, October, November, December, January, no, 3 more. I just have 3 more months to do if I get this one done, which is, that's great. Because I know I ordered another one for my mom, so I'm gonna have to get that done. And maybe, I think it's a good idea, maybe I'll check in to see what they got for ornaments, if I like them. Maybe I could do a few of those too. A few diamond ornaments. I like to crochet some kind of angel ornaments too. I'll see, and I have like the wooden heads, so I like to make some kind of angel with the wooden heads, maybe to go for Christmas. That kind of ornament too would be kind of cute. All right, let's see if I'm done 11. 11. Look at all through. It looks like it's okay. Let's see. Oh, I've got an orange here mixed up. Move that out of here. All right, get that out of here. Okay, what is next? Let's do 2. Let's 2. There's a little bit of 2s here. So, Echo, how's your day? How's your day been? And Miss Southern Belle, what are you doing now? Are you still with me and hanging out doing your diamond painting in the background? Yeah, do you have any plans what you're going to do? I haven't talked to you for quite a while. You got anything coming up for your channel or? I notice you've been doing, I catch you after. I notice a lot of your stuff is done in the morning too. You do lots of your streams in the morning or your videos. Are you working on videos and thumbnails? Okay. How's your granddaughter doing? Like, didn't you say you're doing more videos because spending more time on the channel because you don't have your granddaughter as much now or something like that? You were saying soon she'll be maybe because she's going to be in school or something. So now that she's in school, you're not seeing her as much? Yeah, I am busy in the afternoon with my granddaughter after school. Oh, you're still watching her. Okay, I thought, wasn't sure if you're still doing stuff with her. I thought you were watching her a lot less now, but okay. So it's the afternoon you're busy with her. Oh, okay. That too. Let me put this in there. I'm keeping her every Friday night and Saturday morning too. Okay, you got her quite a bit. All right. Well, that's nice though. You're a good grandma. Fridays, and then you're keeping busy obviously on YouTube too a lot. You got 3 channels now. Wow. It's hard to run 2 channels, and I haven't been doing a good job of that. That's on 3 channels. Wow. Yeah, it's been an adjustment not having her all day, 5 days a week. Oh, I bet. When you used to having her all the time. But you're getting her in the afternoons and Friday, Saturday overnight. So you're still getting to see her once a week, so that's nice. At least you might not see her as much. I have neglected the other two for a long time. Yeah, me too. And I think I'll start doing a little bit, but it's going to be winter time, and that's pretty hard to get that going. But oh, may I? Yeah, sure you can. Go ahead. Sure. Not that I have a lot of people here, but you be my guest to drop your links. All right. Oh, you're welcome. Here, I'll even do you a favor. I don't know if I'll go to, I will at least connect to you and see if I can, whenever I'm doing something, let's see, I want to see what subjects they are. Go back here. Okay, let's see. Chloe, oh, that's the, oh, wow. Oh, you did a little dog, and that's Chloe, your granddaughter's name too, isn't it? There you go. I'll subscribe to that one, and then I'll wait till you put the next one out, and I'll at least I'll subscribe to you. And whenever I can see something, I'll add my comments to it. Yeah, it's cute, eh? Nice dog. I think Chloe's her granddaughter, so I think that channel's more for is Chloe the dog is kind of represents the connection of her granddaughter, doesn't it? Something like that. Or no, no, Chloe's her dog. No, 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 it's her dog. No, Chloe's your dog, isn't it, Echo? Not your granddaughter, your dog. Is that? I forgot. I'm mixed up which one's which. And then you got fun with Granny, everything preschool. Okay. Well, that's the connection she has for granddaughter. This one here. Okay. No, Chloe's your dog. Yeah, I got it screwed up. But it's cute. It's a thing to do with her dog. Uh, yeah, that's it. I'm sorry. Sorry, Echo. Sorry. I got that screwed up. Sorry. Oh, I see. I just didn't have time before to be consistent on the other channels. Yeah, because 3 channels is an awful lot to run. 3 channels. It's an awful lot to try to keep up the 3 channels. Absolutely. Yeah, me too. I did. It is true there. Now I do have more time and I'm getting into a routine. Well, that's good. That'll be really good. I actually admire that because I should do that too myself. But I'm not in any routine at all. But I think routines are good. To at least, it doesn't mean necessarily the same timing all the time, but at least try coming on a live stream at least once, twice a week on the channel is probably a good idea. To do it a couple times would be a good idea. My friend BJ helped me with some animation for those channels. Oh, that's nice. Okay, it's dinner time. Have a good time. See you later. Oh, no problem. Dinner time? Oh, wow. What time is it there? Where are you from that it's dinner time? But thank you for joining me. Wow. They're definitely not from Canada or the US if it's dinner time. Okay, that's good. Yeah, that's for sure. Where do you know where she's from? I think she's gone now, but do you know where Yodam is from? Because for supper time, where would that be? That wouldn't be anywhere like I feel like that wouldn't be anywhere around here because that's ahead of us. Everywhere that I know of, there's nothing like ahead of us. My time zone, everyone is like out west is 2 hours difference, and they're only like right now it's 11:30. It would be 9:30 there, so they're always earlier. So I'm wondering what time zone, where would that be from? Well, yeah, that would be nice. Um, that would be nice. I think it's okay. I would like to talk to you. We haven't talked to you for a long time, so I would like to arrange to get together with you one time. Oh, she's from the Netherlands. That makes sense now. Okay. Yeah, I'd like that, Echo, if we get together. Um, yeah. I changed my mind about, I don't know if I want really a join button anyways. Like I was thinking about it and then I thought, I don't know if I really want that. Because then, like you guys, you'd have to put a special day every week, every month. You'll have to make sure you do something for everybody. And I just don't know. I'm not really good at doing something equally every month, the same thing. Oh, okay. My friend Nico is in Sweden and about 7 hours ahead of us. Okay. I need 9. So, Miss Sotherbell, are you still here? I don't think she is. I don't know. Let's get that out of there. I know, but it does add fun to the channel, and I'm sure lots of us would support you. Oh, well, it's an idea. I'm glad. I'm glad if you guys all have fun when you do it. I don't know. No. Oh. So do you still do your routine days like set? It never worked for me. That's why I stopped doing that. Like to do okay, because I feel like coming on when I feel like coming on and when I'm not doing anything. If I set a routine of a day, certain days of the week, it seems like it never works out. Like like I don't have people coming when I set a time. That's why I never do it because I'll set it and then it'll be like basically like this. It'll be pretty quiet anyways, even if I set a time for like a regular routine. We do more of a crafting club and help us with different projects for different reasons, oh, different seasons. It's a nice thought for sure. Good idea. I still appreciate though when you did that chat with my mom. I thought you did a good job with her, and I thought that it seems like she enjoyed it too, doing the chat for Mother's Day. I thought that was pretty cool because I know you definitely like interviewing people like on a certain topic. The schedule helps me not step on the toes of other channels I follow. Yeah, yeah, I get it. I get that. That's good. I try to be good, but I'm busy all over the place like you. Matter of fact, I neglected the channel. I think you're making me kind of like get doing my garden channel. I'm gonna start doing a little more on there because it's a quiet channel too. It used to be a little more busier when I came on, but I will definitely have to spend some time on it pretty soon. But I want to connect with gardeners. That's why I put them two separate channels. I didn't want to advertise here because this is a crafting channel and cooking and everything else channel. But the other one, I strictly want to talk about gardening on it. And that's why I don't want to connect the two at all. It's like two different things. I want to meet people that do like gardening and chat about it and, what issues they have going on with their garden and their plants and anything I can suggest. But I've been really neglecting that channel. So I have to, maybe you gave me a motivation just by chatting with you to get going on it again, try to build it up again. Because I had people from all over, but I had people that were gardeners too that came and would talk about gardening. Sometimes I don't want to have to go live when I have something scheduled, and then sometimes I'm bored and want to go live just for yeah. That you're describing me. That's I'm exactly like that. I know some. I know some garden. I strictly want garden channels. Like I don't. I wanted garden channels because that's my passion, and I learn from people, and I teach people what I know about gardening, and so that's exactly what I want. People that know and do gardening is my connection. So, um, yeah. But I probably go on pretty soon. I should have went already. I all my stuff's out of season now, and and I never should show my yard was never supposed to be shown on here. It was supposed to be on my channel. Oh yeah, I know one doing a winter indoor garden. Oh, that sounds interesting. Well, that's cool. That's what I would like to be hooked up to. Echo on the other channel. I really want to connect with garden people. That's what I want to do, and stick to the garden subjects. Not matter of fact, I even joined. I talk a bit on gardening over here, but really, I didn't want to do that. That was not my connection over here. But I will. I'll talk every so often what I'm growing and throw things out here. But more for that. That I want that to maintain on my. That was my bigger channel. It's not. It's gone downhill because I haven't supported it very well. So I have to go. I will. I got to build it up very shortly. I think you kind of got me going on that. So I definitely want to do that. Build that channel up where I'm chatting at least once a week on it to do with gardening. And I like the. I never do collaborations. I find them too stressful. But like I don't. That's me. I've never really did collaborations. Well, like where I got to do something by a certain time because I'm so busy at certain times that I don't know if I could ever finish it. And then it makes me nervous, going, "Oh my God, I got to hurry up and do this." And I don't know. I just don't enjoy it. But I don't know. And the garden collaboration, I'll think about it to do something like that. I don't know because I have to do something I really passionate about to stay in a collaboration, and even then, I rarely do them. All the years I didn't do them because I don't like that stress of having to get them done in time. And if I screw it up, I feel bad for the channel that I didn't do my part of whatever the collaboration was, and so I try not to do that. Well, it's not going to hurt, but yeah, I guess I could do something. Yeah, you could do it if you want. You want to send me an email on them, but I think I am going to go. I don't know about today because I want to. I'm going to picnic and everything, but maybe I'll do a short live tonight on my channel, like and outside before a couple times before the winter comes in and there's nothing I can do outside anymore. I might do something like that over there tonight. Maybe I'll do. Um, maybe after supper I'll do something up there. I never could connect the right day of week because otherwise, like you, I don't like stomping on anybody's channel or when they do live. But it seems to me when I set up a live, no matter what channel it is, people don't come when I set the date up. I actually just pop on, and I have sometimes better luck just coming on, where people come to me than actually setting a date up to go on. If you message me before you go live, I will come support you. Okay, Echo, but you understand, I don't want to hurt anybody. I know you do gardening, so I'm good with that. I just want this. I want what is the tail name? Well, I'll send it. I'm not going to put it here anymore because Miss Southern Bell tried to promote it, but I'm not trying to be mean. I just wanted garden people. And I know you do gardening, so anybody that does gardening, that's what I want at the channel, not like not just everybody just to have a name. I don't need that. I have enough numbers. I don't need numbers for my channels. I just need to have people that really like what I like and I'm passionate. And I know you. I watch you do the plants. So um, how about? It's not like a secret, but it's okay. I'll say it here because there's only three of us anyway. It's Mrs. Green Thumb. So MRS Green GREN Thumb, right? So Mrs. Green Thumb. And if you need to know, then I'll look on. Yeah. So I want to be supported by gardening channel, and I didn't want to hurt Miss Southern Belle or anybody else. I appreciate people trying to send me people. No, I want you to come if you want. You got it. I want you to come. But that is what the subject is. You don't do gardening, but I saw you have plants and stuff. So something that interests and you learn about, and I teach you or they teach me connecting with gardening. That's all. I want to keep on that subject about gardening. I don't want to go too far off of the subject and build with gardening channels. Yeah, no. I don't mind you giving it to people that are gardening channels for sure. If you want to promote me on a gardening channel, Echo, I really appreciate that. I want people that love gardening to come to that channel. Yeah, actually, I joined a horticultural society. That's gardening, and I've been with that for. I joined it last November. Matter of fact, there's a meeting. We go once a month. I've missed the last months because of being busy, but this is it this Thursday? No, Tuesday. I gotta look. One, two, three. I think it's this Tuesday. It's I'm going to the meeting this Tuesday. So I love gardening. No, I know you don't. Yeah, but you don't have to have that. It's even indoor plants. You like indoor plants. We talk about subjects about indoor plants and what sounds good and what you know or don't know. Yeah, no, you're good, Echo. You like gardening. Like you're not a gardener, but you like plants and stuff, and that's still on the same kick as what I'm getting at, without insulting anybody. Like I just don't want everybody to come here and I end up talking about the subjects I'm hearing. Um, yeah, no, it's okay. Oh, sorry, I got my dog going crazy. I'd love to have you, Echo. I'd love to have you, but I hope you understand. Like, I'm not trying to be mean to anybody. I just want people to like gardening and teach me something, or I can teach something about gardening. We stay on the. It can be indoor plants, outdoor plants. It could be about soil. It could be about anything to do with the pH level of soil. Anything to do with sticking on that subject. And I don't want to get off of it too. Sometimes because there's nobody coming, I get off the subject. Yeah, no, I know you totally get me. It's my fault too, though. I'm not blaming anybody. Sometimes because there's not enough people and they're not all gardeners that we end up talking about something else unrelated to gardening. And so um, I could do that over here. I can bring people over here, talk about anything I want, from crafting to anything, and it's a perfect channel for that. But yeah, anyways, if you want to any channel that's gardening channel and you think they would be interested, or if you're connected to me, then you'll know what I'm talking about. You'll see all my photos and everything about gardening. Yeah, that's right. Like you're the one about the doggy, that would be more of a channel that, mothers and with their kids, and I get who to send you there. Anybody that has young kids should go to that channel, your two channels with young kids. You want that because that's who's going to stay with you, the ones that are going to find your content interesting. So I definitely understand that. Ooh. So yeah, if yeah, I'll come check out and we will talk soon. Yeah, absolutely. Do that. I might come on. So I don't know if you're doing something later on, but I tell you what, I think I will do a live. I don't know who will show up because it's been a long time. I have not found the right time right now. For the people that know me, they're from all over the world too. And they don't always talk about gardening, mind you, but that would be my guess of, whoever. I don't care if you're a garden channel, but if you like gardening and help me out with the subject, that'd be great. Well, thank you. I like you too, Echo. I think you're a very sweet lady, and I think you're doing awesome with all the work you're doing. You're doing way more work on YouTube than I am. But what I like to build up, I like it's never been about numbers anymore. I'm just telling you, it's more about building up the stuff I like doing. It gets me doing more gardening. If I have people talking about gardening, or if there's issues with my plants, right now I have an issue with some of my trees. I wish I knew somebody. Matter of fact, I'm gonna have to go to one of those. I'm trying to think that I don't. It's not a tree store, but they sell to do with everything to do with trees. And where I bought my original peach and my pear trees and all that have a disease on them. And I know some of them what they are, but the thing is, it'd be nice to talk to somebody that knew what I'm talking about and to try different things. Like I talked to a guy, his name is Howie. Howie's very into, he's Canadian, and he's a guy, he wouldn't come here. He's nothing to do with crafting or anything. He's strictly, you'd find him interesting, Howie. Yeah, I'm gonna do it late. Yeah. 1 o'clock. What did you say? It was one, right? So what time is that? 1 o'clock is 3 o'clock for me. Hopefully I'll be back. I was trying to plan to go to Star's channel today. And then I will hang with their channel if I'm back, because the picnic's from 1:30 to 3:30, but I doubt very much I'm staying 2 hours. And I'll head back here. Yeah, that is absolutely, you're using the great words better than me, but yeah. But anyways, yeah, that's what I'll do, Echo. I mean, I appreciate that, and if we can help each other, that's fantastic. Because if I knew somebody that was in the fields of your other two channels, I would send them over there. If we meet somebody that some likes that, but yeah, in here, I would send you, and you can put any channel you want here. That's what I'd say. Anytime you want to build your channel, and you say, "Is it okay to put your channels down?" Put it here. That's fine. The gardening one, I just want to connect with gardeners and be strict with that channel, which I always was. I was trying to stay true to the name of the channel, and so I'm going to see. There might be nobody you might meet, or you might meet somebody, and some of these people might not be gardeners that come to my channel. I don't know, but I will do a live after stars outside after supper. So I don't know what time I'll go on. I actually have to do a quick live. I have a butterfly to release. So that's another thing. I can go probably join her, but I have to release that butterfly before I join Star today. I gotta I have one butterfly to release, and I gotta get that one out too. And I got my name's right here. What do I got? So this is what happens. This butterflies were supposed to be on the other channel. This was butterflies to me is connected with gardening, but I thought I have a lot more people coming here. I know they like the idea of releasing under the butterfly thing. So years I did it on the other channel. This is the first year I tried doing it here, and I might keep it here because people are really enjoying having a butterfly released under their name. So, I mean, not everybody attends my shorts, but people have been watching them. So I guess that counts too, which is appreciated. I have to release it for Lola. That's who's today. Lola. Yeah, I have to do but the releases for Lola, but it was originally on my garden channel because I connected butterflies to gardening, and that's my connection. But I can move it here. Like, it seems to me I'm having more people watch the butterfly stuff over here. So I'm going to leave the butterfly stuff over here. And if I put a little bit over there, maybe a couple shorts I might put over on the other channel, but I think I'm going to do that too. It's all on knowing where to put everything, eh? Yeah, I could do both. But I'm trying to, like I said, not I'm trying to distance the two. I want them totally separate. So if I start doing the butterfly connection, now we're gonna know the both places. So I don't know. I have to think about how to do this. But it's this year done here, and it's fine. And I haven't done one live with the butterfly this year over on my other channel. Not one. It's all been here because I left it here because I figured it was doing well here. People are more watching it here and connecting with it. So I'm going to put it wherever, it's that one's to promote the butterflies, not promoting my channels. So yeah, like it's to promote butterflies. So if I get more people watching it over here, then it's meant to be over here as far as I'm concerned. But whatever, it's all experiments. I'd love to have you. Yeah, no, that I get it. I like that. It looks like it's only me and you right now, anyways. Um, so, oh, thank you. Well, I'm definitely protecting them. I have some issues with a few of them, but uh, this year I've lost quite a few. Four caterpillars, and I just lost the whole thing. And what I'm learning is this every year, I go on the butterfly thing. I get more educated every year. Like this year, what happened was I had no idea. I lost, okay, so when my doctor DuPont, my dentist, gave me a bunch, they came from the outdoors, okay? And so actually, I lost right off the bat 4 or 5 of them. and I had to try to figure out because they get dehydrated. Well, this is from Timu. California. So I had lost four, and there's two more, so six, and there might be another one, like at least seven. And what happens, I find out there was no rain. There hasn't been rain here, and the rain is affecting the chrysalids. If it does not rain, the caterpillar is made out of a lot of water and needs to be really hydrated, and so does the chrysalids need to be hydrated. And they died because they were dehydrated. Um, that the butterflies, anyways, were dehydrated. And thank you for you like the calendar. Thank you. Yeah, they use a lot of water. So that when they're drinking milkweed or the water, I had to spray them down this time. And I've never done that. I have never added water to anything. But I'm noticing this year because of the lack of rain in my area, this is what happens. I think that a lot of them are dying off because they're not turning into butterflies because the chrysalis aren't having enough moisture. Amazing that they survive. Yeah, they have a big battle ahead. I'm just telling you, this is a new one for me. This is a new big battle that I noticed this year about due to lack of water and rain, how it's affecting the chrysalids. Never did I see that before. I never saw until this year where they came in and they were hanging funny. And I was telling my husband, they're not turning into a jade, they're just hanging. And I try to help it. And then they kind of dehydrated and went skinny and they basically died hanging there. I felt so sorry for them. I didn't know what to do. And so I learning a lot of I'm going to keep an eye on the weather. If it's not raining a lot when I get chrysalids, or I'm making sure that these guys are really nice and chunky and fat before they climb. I'm going to get them fed really well, put them near water. Like, like I said, I learn a lot over seven. This will be 8 years next year that I've done this, and it does not surprise me that I can learn something new every year, something added on to what I didn't know or what I know. I mean, I should say what I know. But anyways, see, I'm going on and on, just like I do gardening or something. When I'm on a subject that fascinates me, I can go on and on and on about it. I so enjoy it. All right. So that's what I find so interesting. Well, you know what would be cool for you to do? Yeah, learning never stops. Absolutely. For you, since you are so connected with butterflies and your channel and everything else, if you ever had access to it, you should at least try one with your granddaughter. I'm not telling you to do it all the time. And you have to have access to the food, so you need a lot of milkweed. But if you had a lot of milkweed and you wanted to do a few for you and your grandchild to do, I would do it at least once, knowing no, there is a lot of work to it. You're going to have it for 30 days. You have to feed it in the beginning. You don't feed it that much, and then you got to feed it every single day. And then you need a netting to let it go into all the stages. And I would love not everybody to do it, but certain people that are interested in it to do it. You should at least try it once in your lifetime. You don't have to keep doing it. It is a lot of work. I'm not kidding. Look at, I've been doing this since, well, it started out in June. It was hard and I couldn't get eggs and I was working on finding eggs and looking all over for eggs. Then finally I get a lot of them at once. And so now I'm still in September doing it. That's 2.5 months later, still doing it. I am not complaining about it. I'm just telling you, you really do have to love doing it. Otherwise, it's like a lot of work to do it. You have to enjoy it and learn from it. And then you got to release it, not like don't have any feelings over. You have to understand. Don't get all sad about it. My mom goes, "Don't you get sad?" And I said, "No, absolutely, I would help you. You could call me anytime you want. I'm here for you. You don't. You could call me at home. You can call me on Facebook. If you tell me you want need to talk to me, Echo, I'm here. I am not here just because I'm not on YouTube. Doesn't mean that I wouldn't help anybody learn the stuff I know offline. You don't have to be on YouTube for me to teach you. Well, absolutely. I will help you. whatever you need to know. I mean, sure, you can look at other videos and you can, but I'm here for you. I'll show you what I do. I'll put it this way. My husband was the first several years, he really wasn't involved. He would help me go get the food a little bit, but I was even doing that for several years. I did it on my own. Then my husband, for the last 2 years, has been really involved with it. No, I would love it too. If I could get educate you and you want to do it, I think I'd be happy for you to do it. I would have you to teach anything you want. Look at, I'm not trying to hold in that I'm the only one who could raise butterflies. If I can, I was trying to train little young kids around my neighborhood. I'm going to get older and I might not be able to do it anymore. So I would love to expand to the younger generation to learn how to do this. For sure, I would. So you were, yeah, I'd be happy if I could get you started and you want to do it with your granddaughter. I think you'd find it really fascinating considering you're connected with butterflies. You're going to understand everything. Oh yeah, he wasn't into it, but he is now for the last about 2 to 2.5 years. He's been really helping me. Not only does he gets the food more often, he gets it all the time, mostly for me. Then he actually moves the butterflies out of the cages to when I separate them. He knows to go in there and check on them, and he can tell now when they're going to turn into a butterfly because they turn really black. I really would love to show you that stage. I mean, I'm not showing you here, but if I were like one on one with you on my phone, I could actually put the camera up and show you what I'm talking about. We could have a nice conversation over it to show you the stages. I think you'd be pretty fascinated with it. And you'd even know, you get to know where, okay, that butterfly is going to be born by tomorrow. You'll be able to tell. And that took, we just didn't pay attention that much, but that's the last 2, 3 years we've been really noticing that we know when they're going to be born. Like you can tell. And a couple throw us off. And she loved growing the cherry tomato patio. This some that's absolutely. She's at a great age. I'd love for your granddaughter to enjoy doing this. That's the thing. Don't push a kid into it, but if it naturally comes to them, I'm going to tell you, you could have a gardener by the time you're done if you start them young or are involved with nature or anything like that. Echo, absolutely. I would like to do this with you and keep in touch with you for sure. It's not long. I tried to tell my husband, but he read a thing. Their lifespan is actually, I said 2 weeks and he switched it up. I knew it was a little longer than that, but a lifespan of a butterfly is probably the last we just looked it up was 2 to 6 weeks. Their lifespan's not long. They travel, especially I'm talking about for I should say not all butterflies, but majority of them. But monarchs is 2 to 6 weeks till their lifespan outside. I've had my very first butterfly. I raised it indoors because it had a bad wing. I had to feed it every day, honey water. It lived for over 2, 3 months because I had it in the house. But they normally their lifespan is like 2, 6 weeks. It's not long. And then you have 4 generations starting from Mexico, going down through the states, coming down to Canada, swinging back around, crossing back over to the water, to the states, going back up to Mexico. And it's 4 cycles of generations that take that. Um, my daughter has also just started liking houseplants after years not really caring. You know what? Did you ever think of? I'm just saying, put this in perspective about since we're talking about houseplants. You know how healthy it is to have a house plant, and it also tells you how healthy your air is in your house because you know what, you're breathing off carbon monoxide, they're giving you oxygen. It is very extremely healthy to have live plants in your house. For what they give off, they're giving it oxygen in your house. And if plants start to go funny, you have to check, maybe there's something wrong in the air in your house. Like, it tells you a lot. It just amazes, and then how to take care of them. Don't water, whatever. If there's an issue with it, if it has a disease, you can go on and on about the subject of plants. And if you're doing good and you have a nice plant and you have a certain trick to it, absolutely fantastic. And you know what? I think maybe you like it because you're a mother too and a grandmother. The fact of a plant is a live thing. It's a real live thing. It's not a human being, but it's live. It's a live being. And if you can, I feel bad if a plant dies, and it does happen with me. But if a plant dies, I feel like I lost somebody. So it's just, you can create a plant from a seed, which to me, that's a seed, planting a seed and turning it into a full plant years later, becoming beautiful. I mean, I had to give something up. I had, this is a fun plant to do with your granddaughter too. I did, pineapple plants. I have a couple of them in my window, but I had one that was the main generation from years ago when I did my video on it, how to grow a pineapple plant. That's how old it is. And it got so big I couldn't keep it anymore. And I went, I either have to give it away because it's too big in my bedroom, or I have to kill it. And I didn't want to kill it. So my daughter's friend who owns the store that I'm making things for took the plant. It's at her store because her store has lots of sunny window, and it's got a lot of open space for the plant to grow bigger. So yeah. Yeah, no, you're not the only one. There's many people that are connected with plants. They're like almost a human being. You can actually talk to them. I talk to I haven't lately, but because that's why I've been pretty neglecting my garden stuff. But um, oh gosh, I talk to my plants, or at least I did. I'm not so good anymore, but I did talk to plants and stuff. They feel, plants feel too. By the way, they're living, breathing. They don't talk, but they definitely feel. And you can look at a plant and also tell if it's not doing very well just by looking at the branches and everything. And you'll look and go, oh my God, I just neglected something, and go and take care of it after. Not 15, what is this? 50? Well, that's what I think. What I'll do is, my friend gave me two starts from orchids, and one is blooming, and I got so excited when I saw the first little bloom. The orchids are funny to work with too. See that if you're doing that, you're doing it a god. Because I've lost orchids. I have issues with cactus, succulents, and orchids, um, and I can only learn from other people and get better with it, and compare notes with it. That's what I do. I have a channel. She's really busy though. She's from the Philippines, and that's how I connected with her on my garden channel. Is she does orchids? She does lots. She lives in California in the States, but she's from the Philippines, and that woman is excellent with orchids. She's really good. So if I got these people that I used to talk to that were into gardening, they can help people out. They're like, just amazing, the subjects you can talk about and say, okay, I'm having this issue. Does anybody else have an idea for it? Like, just like when we get together with the Horticulture Society, you have people that do gardening and different plants you can talk about. And I think you can, if you're not doing so good, they'll go and tell you what you could do or not do to help them out. So that's awesome that if you got an orchid blooming, that's fantastic. Uh, and I even show you my bad creations too. Climate makes a huge difference for sure. Climate, sure. Humidity, like all kinds of stuff makes differences. And maybe sometimes you'll never be able to grow certain things because you don't have that climate, so you can't grow it, you know? And maybe there's times where you can. When I lived in India, I had trouble growing anything, and then in Georgia, I have green thumb. Yeah, I believe that. It doesn't, but I think that somebody that's really really good could probably grow anything anywhere. Like they have to allow for all the climate and everything, but you could do things indoors. Indoor in your house is the same climate. If you keep the temperature year round at a certain temperature or whatever, you can grow pretty well anything indoors anywhere. And outdoors, that's a different matter. But I mean, you can adjust to different things, you know. It's not just the climate. If you don't have the pH level in your soil is not correct, um, that's it doesn't matter where you live. There's things that are need high acidity, it's not going to work for you. Then there's things that need, you know, just neutral, and if you put in a high acidity, you're going to kill the thing off. So a lot of it's not just climate, but the soil which you have is a big thing too. Weather conditions. I mean, if it's always raining, then that's too much moisture. And that raining can go any season, anywhere really. So 8. I'm almost done this one. I can't believe it. 8. I don't know where I put. I have it all kind of organized to do this one, and I'm missing some of the stuff. I had outdoor plants that I bought in over winter that really liked being indoors, so they became indoor plants. Yeah, yep. Do you want to know something? I have a love, not live. Gotcha. I have an avocado. No, I can't. I don't think it's going to grow an avocado because what you also learn is when you take a seed from a natural fruit, like a lemon tree. I have a lemon tree that's years old, and it will never grow lemons. And I have an avocado that's never grown an avocado. Certain things will not grow from the seed. That's another thing. There's lots of things that will not grow from a natural seed where you think it might. It doesn't. It's never going to grow you citrus, or it's never going to grow you avocados or anything like that. Some of the plants, some of the seeds will never give you anything from it. 12. I feel like I did something with some of my stuff. I don't know where I put them. I have to get better organized because I still need 15. Did I have 9? There's 9. We'll get 9. Mines. Trying to get this done today. If I don't get it done online, I'm going to do it offline. But I think that's for today, Echo. What I'm going to do is, like I said, we're going to a picnic at my church. And I'm going to come back and I will put her live stream on for Star. And then after that, maybe I'll do a live stream on my other channel. I think that's what I might do. I'll show you how the weeds and everything. Everyone said my yard's nice, and it is. It's good. I did a lot of work, but I've been really bad at neglecting it. So I got lots of huge weeds that I have to work on. And we thought maybe we'll work on it after church. We'll come back and work on some of the stuff in the yard, so I can live stream out there for a little while. Okay, here's 8. Okay, so I need 3 8s. 4 8s. So how about okay, you're gonna see it stars too. Okay. How about you plan for next year? The Do you have milkweed or anything around your house? Do you have that? Do you have milkweed or do you see monarchs near your house? There's my bossy cat. I need 15 and 12. Come on. 15. What is this? 9. Oh, what is this? What is this? 4. I don't need that either. More purple. There we go. Oh, that's the oh, it's falling out. No wonder why. I gotta seal this bag better. It's 15 is purple. Perfect, because I got a bunch of purple right here. Shoot. There's a field by me. Okay, the field by me that someone plants stuff for the pollinators because we have a honeybee population here. Not sure about milkweed. Could I grow it in pots on Yeah, but you could, but the milkweed is normally set because you need a lot of food for it. A couple pots of milkweed wouldn't. You need to have access to a lot of food because they eat a lot. So a pot of plant of milkweed, you'd have to have a lot. But you actually even see monarchs near your place because I can't. If you don't naturally, they don't come to your area. Then there's nothing I can do about it. Uh, I just want to know if they're naturally to your area. Do you actually see monarchs near your place? Because if they're not, then you won't be able to do it. You need to have access to food. You could grow up. It's hard to grow, but you'd have to have lots of it because they eat a lot. I mean, if you're only doing a few, that's different, but they do take a lot of food. Like they go through a lot every day. We're feeding them. Yeah, find out if they're even in your area. If they're not in your area, then I can't help you out on that because that's not their natural path. All you gotta we could Google it and put our monarchs in this area. Like just Google it on and ask. I live like do monarchs exist in the city and the state you're in? And if you actually even see them. Yeah, you'll have to investigate it. That's what I'm going to tell you. You have no choice. You have to investigate it because otherwise, if it's not in your area, then we can't do it. I can't help you because I'm not going to bring in a monarch to go in an area that isn't supposed to be there. Ooh, so close to finishing. This is what I wanted to do. I wanted to came on this to finish this, and I am happy. That's great. Then you should see them. Google says that we are in the path of their migration. That's perfect. And they're in your area. You just have to you got to spot them and find them because you have to know where they are to see where they lay eggs. Now you could try to grow it and see if they come to you. Okay, so you could if you could grow the swamp weed plant is a really one they attract to. Milk swamp weed, that one they attract to. It's hard to grow. Some people grow it really easy. I don't. but get that kind. Yeah. It's still early, Mom. It's only 12. It's at 1:30. It's only it's 12:18. We're way too early. Okay.
It's okay, but sure, I don't want to go there late, but it's over.
It's 12. It's 1:30, Mother. It's not even 12:30. It's over an hour before we have to be there. Talking to my mom. I will definitely do some. Okay, so you do find if you can find where they are, where the eggs lay. See if you can. The best milkweed plant is a swamp milkweed. If you can grow that. Okay, Echo says hello to you. Were you there, Mom? Remember Echo you talked to online? Remember the conversation for Mother's Day? She says hello to you. Tell her I say hello too. Okay. She says hello back. So yeah, no, yeah, do some investigating. I'll talk to you later about it. But if you can find out, you probably could try growing. That's what I would do. If I were you, I would try to grow milkweed in pots, but you need a bunch, but you also have to find a food source because the plants in a pot will not feed enough. You should see if I showed you how my section of how much milkweed, and I get it from other areas too. Where I go to get a coffee, they have milkweed there. So I'll pull leaves there when I'm going for a coffee. Or if I'm somewhere else, I'll pull more leaves. But I also grow a bunch of common milkweed in the back behind my house. I have lots of food source, and that's the pots might attract them to lay eggs, and from there you're gonna need a food source. So even if you tried it though, maybe you didn't get all the time, but just to try it at least once and see if you enjoy it. That's what I do if you can get them there. And it is exciting. They're like really tiny eggs, which I've shown on my channel lots of times. And it is exciting to take it from a tiny little egg and turn it into a beautiful butterfly about 30 days later, give or take. Yeah, ask there. Yeah, all I'm just saying is you need to have access to get the food. You have to have food somewhere in the wilderness to pick them food if you need to feed them every day. You can also take it and store it in a fridge with a paper towel, like rinse them off to make sure there's nothing on it, dry them good, and then you can take the leaves and store them in a plastic bag with a paper towel, and they'll stay up to, I don't keep them much more than 5 days, but some people set up to a week. I just read the Very Hungry Caterpillar book on my preschool channel. While they are when they get to a stage where they're getting bigger, they eat a lot every day. You have to give them a lot. You got to feed them every day in a row until they start crawling up to go to a chrysalis. Once they're doing a chrysalis, then you don't have to do any more feeding. They're all good. Just let them wait out 7, 10. I think up to 13 days, but it's been happening for me about 7 to 10 days. They'll start hatching into a butterfly. So that, but I also don't even pay attention anymore because I told you the signs are once you see it going to um, black, it goes very, very black, and you can almost see the wings through it. That's when you know it's going to be born that day or the next day. And normally, I've never seen them born in the middle of the night, but they will be born, 5, 6 in the morning, our time. I don't know what time for you, but I've seen them born like that, 5, 6 in the morning or throughout the morning. It's weird that they don't, on my particular ones we have, are not born really late at night. Like they don't get born like 10 o'clock at night and I have them overnight the next day. They're born either way early in the morning or throughout the early morning day. Done. Like this one here we got a release today for Lola. That was born, we think about 6 in the morning. So I wait 6 in the morning and I wait till at least, I like doing 4 or 5 hours at least to make sure it flies around healthy and it's hungry, and then I let it go. So I cannot believe this, Echo. Thank you for hanging with me. I'm done my picture. I'm just going to seal it. I'll seal it. There it is. I'm all done the S, which every time I come on here, I want to do at least one a day, one online or finish it offline, but I'm done the S for September. I just got to seal it and then I can go to the next page, which is, I'm going to start probably doing that tonight for no, October. That's my birthday month too. I'll do October next. All right, I'm taking this as a sign. Well, maybe, give it a shot with you and your granddaughter. I think I'd love to see more nature lovers, ones that protect nature. So if you can do it over in a different state and protect and release more monarchs, the better they are. Like I said, I'm just stressing you have to have a food source. So if you don't have a food source, you shouldn't be doing it because they eat so much. But you got the food source, then you should do it. Oh, my birthday's October 18th. Right there. I should highlight my birthday. I should highlight. I think I'm gonna go over this, not just my birthday. I'll do my whole family. Like I'm gonna put because I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put a little highlighter on everybody's birthday, like my husband's, my mom's, on this calendar. I will. I'll highlight birthdays only because there's not a lot to do. But I thought here's my birthday, so I'll just go like do a little bit of a right like that. A little bit of highlighter on it. You can see it sticks out. And I think since I'm here, I might as well do my mom's and my husband's or June. All right, let's go to June. I'm going to get all my kids done too. So my husband's is June 10th, right here. And my mom's birthday is June 12th. And then I got to go to, I forget always my grandkids, but April and March 24th is my daughter's birthday. And then my other daughter's birthday is April 16th. And then I have to get I forget the dates. I got to put my brother-in-law or son-in-laws on here and my grandkids' birthday. I always screw it up, but I think I'm going to highlight everything. And I have my sisters here too in November. Okay, great. 2 days after your son-in-law. Your son-in-law's born in October? Well, there we go. I love it. I'm going to get off here, and I think I'm going to seal it right now. This one, so I can work tonight. I can work on the next page. But there we go. It's been a blast. Thank everybody for coming through. I'm going to get going there, Echo, because I know we got to come on later to go see Miss Southern Star's channel. So I will say hello to you on Star's channel, and I'm going to come back out on my other channel tonight. So thank you for staying with me. It's been a great talk. Thanks so much. And Miss Southern Belle, thank you. I know you're probably not here anymore, but Miss Southern Belle was in here and Yulon was in here, just a few people. So, but thank you for staying with me the longest, Echo. So we will chat and try to keep in touch. Okay. I know you've been busy on here, but we'll try to keep in touch. I will have fun at the picnic. Thank you so much. Take care for now. Bye. Love ya. Peace out.